Well, well, well. Here we are again. Now, if I could just hit that thing with a meteor already. And... So remember, 30,000 health. 3% of the way there already, right? 30,000 health, if your 300 is 1%. Oh, but you don't start off with. Ooh, 4%. And 14%. It's a simple enough counting game, right? Yeah, don't use the Ember. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19%. So all in all, it's not that bad. Especially when we go paralyze everything. I find that I'm doing the exact same moves that I always do with these fights, but really, what other choices do I so much have? The Shaken Root and the Unrooted, I don't really have to spend time on, right? As long as I can kill off the Spirit Cage and actually kill it, that should be my biggest priority. The Shaken Root and the Unrooted, especially the Shaken Root isn't that bad to deal with, right? Like, Wabba, paralyze them all. And Meteor. Now, not having a rogue means I don't have access to sleep, so I can't just sleep and let them be fine. So that is a bit of a concern. We do 1,000 damage. Yeah, it's about 3%. The main issue is that Charity can only really do 2, maybe 3 of these giant spells. Let's try to Moonsashi again. How cool that was. And then just Blade Song. The Shaken Root and Unrooted are slowly taking damage over time. With all of these hit everything attacks. So they'll go down. But even if it takes a while, we'll be fine. Uh-oh, take over you. Miss that. Ha! So Prudence is still alive now. After that attack, which normally takes her out. Honestly... Yeah. Eyes evade magic. Evade the next 2 sources of magic. And summon... I also want to say just keep attacking normally. And Meteor. Oh right, hey, Spirit Cage is down to half. Cool. Only, what, 12,000 attack left? Missed again. Xena's not doing much damage. But with everything that she has going for her, she's gonna do fine. Mixed Magic, scan the Spirit Cage because I feel like it deserves it. 11,900 health exactly. Blade Song just hurt all of them. And just keep going for the Spirit Cage. Knocks you down, okay. Relays on you. And keep going with this. And Swift Wind on the boss, who still has over 10,000 health remaining. And woohoo! Down below 10k. Skip that. Buff everything. Okay. Honestly, should just attack the unrooted. Okay, Mixed Magic. Don't have enough for the Jesus, so just double cast. Mixed Magic. Life up on Prudence. Get back to your feet. And heal. And knock you down, and then you just keep going. And attacking all of them over and over again. I wish that we could see a breakdown after the battle to see, like, which characters have done, like, the most damage to the enemies all together. So I'd like to hope that Xena's done a lot of damage. Okay, Prayer Magic, Meteor. So 2 of them are still going to attack before this happens. Oh no. I don't think either of these characters have revival moves, do they? Like that. Okay, just kill off that thing. That misses because it's blind. I meteor the Spirit Cage, finally. Knock it down about 5,000. 5,000, like 2,000. Ninjutsu. Yeah, increase the evasion by a whole bunch. So yeah, that would take barely any. Okay, so now the problem seems to be that some characters are dying. Okay, so physical life still plus 15% isn't very much. And like, yeah. Oh yeah, Lucky Dice will randomly target multiple enemies, and also magic abilities have 100% more variance. Oh gosh, do the variance thing with Prudence. But also change the class to Beastmaster, right? I think. Variance plus 35%. Max MP up, so 8, 16, 24. I can already do 3 meteors. With this, they're increased by 20 plus 25, so about 45, so about 279. Might be enough for a 4th meteor, which would be all of that we really need, honestly. Plus 2 AP at Battlestorm, plus 2 AP when using a basic attack. Because remember, Dervish wants extra AP to get extra magic. I don't think any of these are really necessarily great. Learner Spin I actually don't need, because everyone has all of the monster spells. Accuracy up. Magic abilities have 100% more variance. I could just do this and hope that I get above, because luck stat 196. That's an okay luck stat, right? Like 60 for Beatsmith's speed is 242. Turn time, yeah, 87, 73, 66 turn time. Just basically maximize speed just about as much as I could. Turn time 85, 87, 73, and then 66 turn time. Just only thing that could really. So, turn time at battle start minus 40. But the issue is that Xena doesn't really do much. Just a little bit of damage, boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Deal more physical damage, take less physical damage. Turn time is still 66. Physical attacks gain thunder and deal more thunder damage. You know what? Let's try that. With Prudence going just a little. I'm used to the Golden Quintard being the second one on the list, but since I got rid of the potion thingy, it's now not. Xena doesn't need magic. Why did it run away? Wait. Meteor hit you. Alright, attack. It'd be awesome. Is that actually doing? It should be doing 10% more damage overall. That feels like it's doing more damage now. So, yeah, if she's just hitting harder with every attack, who knows? Actually, that could very well line the distance right there. So, yeah, put the entire enemy turn back by 1. Guillotine you. I think just Fierce Wind it. And so, while it still has the defense down thing, keep going with it. So, yeah, Meteor. 2984. And then, huh? Actually, what if I do? Okay, cool. $29.84. Okay, I don't think that the underwear thing is actually doing anything. Okay, then. Inflict blind, inflict silence, but yeah, you're gonna go way, way, way after any of them go. But, look at it, are we 2 meters in? I think we're 2 meters in. Oh yeah, I definitely want this on the whole party to just avoid multiple physical attacks. And then you can go... And you might as well go Blade Song, that thing doesn't have its resistances up anymore. So evade all physical attacks. Oh wait. Don't want to do the evade all magic before I get the magic. And... Nightfall. Well, no. Alright. Meeting on that thing again. Hydro Spike, UV Rays. Shimmy Leah on you this time. Oh, didn't go for Prudence. Weird. Spirit Cage. Oh. Xena's is slightly higher threat. Cool. Again, I should go and buy more squalls at some point. Huzzah. Huzzah. Missed. And missed. Alright. Swiftwind back on the boss. Oh my gosh, it's at low already. Okay. Mixed magic. Gravity on you because you don't have the magic undoing thing, so stop that debuff real quick. And the series can go and Nightfall again. Alright. So that's only blinded, not silenced, and that is... Yeah, the two of them got the wrong status conditions. Ha! Could try to kill that. Could just hurt that. Wait, that thing's blinded, and so it's safe on my 410. That missed. I mean, if it's at red, what is it being at, like, red mean? Like a quarter health? So it might still have, like, 8,000? It could be at red and take a meteor to the face and still be in the red. Missed it. Alright, alright. Heal series. Oh, will Prudence just not get any more magic from gaining AP because her AP is at 30? And so she'll need a secondary that can actually spend AP in order to get more of it? Because, oh... yeah, sure, Nightfall of them again. One of them is down. Hopefully the Spirit Cage doesn't, you know, pull it back just before it dies. Kill the summoner. Kill the summoner. Okay, she's down now. Guillotine! If we can at least kill it, that would be nice, thank you. Shimili on you to knock you down to low. Right, yeah. The Shimili and attack combo. That often happens there. And then let's go Fierce Ember on that one. And then just okay. Unfortunately, not quite enough magic to use Meteor again. Can't Moon Slash. Dodge that attack. Typhoon, kill the Spirit Cage, please. Or you could just miss. That's always an option. Okay. But what we can tell is that Prudence having the Lucky Briefs does nothing, because it only apparently affects variants that already exist. It doesn't start new variants. What we need is more magic. Okay, dice will enemy target multiple enemies. So we just had what do we need? What kind of... It's the mind or the spirit that affects magic damage. Shoot, I need to go back to those ducks. Turn time at battle start minus like an entire turn. Sure, fine. Do it. And once again, unfortunately, could not beat the boss, so I cannot just have the luxury of being able to see its health the whole fight. Alright, Prayer Magic. 2984. Says Rending Cut. Just to take some of it out a little bit, and sure, normal attack. Meteor before it can even summon anything. And back to you to do Fierce Wind. Alright, summon. Yeah, I'd say attack all of them like that. And keep guillotining the Spirit Cage specifically, and going for more single target action while it has the defense drop. Oh shoot, sounds. I really, really wish that the speed debuff stacked, so I could just either minus 10% speed for 3 turns, or just minus 30% speed for a turn. Just keep hitting it. Just keep lowering its speed, permanent style. Oh, right, I don't see what its magic is, but... yeah, considering it can use physical attacks, MP draining doesn't sound like the end-all be-all plan. So it's already been hit by a meteor. And we know that, like, basically 10 meteors total is death. But with everything that everyone else in the party is doing, it's really... like, what? 4? Because 2 of them brought it down to half. If I can do 2 more meteors, then between what the rest of the party can do, we've probably gone in the bag. Inflict blind, inflict silence, but again, this is going to be after it gets a chance to go. Ice damage results in an instant kill. I'd love to try this, see if this actually works. Oh, nope. Not all immune to instant kills, so that doesn't matter. Shoot, wait, Charity is the only one that can dispel, isn't she? So, probably lost this one already. Until we kill the unrooted, we don't have Charity anymore. I guess when Charity dies and then comes back, we will. So there's always that. Hydro Spike, Charity will die, come back, and we can use Charity again. And Meteor. What do you mean you want at full health? What do you mean you don't have Stalwart anymore? Okay, here we go. Praise Jesus! Okay, we dead. All of that could have definitely gone a lot better. Wii U. Alright. Like we've said before. Actually, 43 is 1987. Yeah. AP and then absorb all that AP. I could try it. Later on when I need magic. Cool watch me. Because doesn't Prudence have a thing to, like, not gain as much AP or something? Or not gain as much, aggro or something? So if we keep going through with the attacks. Yeah, paralyze them all before they can start going and start attacking and start pumping themselves. And then still just guillotine that one. I like to say that we lost specifically because they used the stop taking turns thing on our mage. So we couldn't undo that. Go up. If only anything that could put those debuff timers up, just paralyze everything, and then just keep having them be debuffed. Just have them be paralyzed just permanently. That'd be nice. Okay, what is that? 2 meteors or 3 meteors? So everyone is attacking Charity now. So apparently all attacking her with abilities. No, I think the Spirit Cage is the Unwounded. Let me see if it's taking this damage instead. Abilities which apply a buff and deal no damage do not use a turn. Oh, take more water damage. Interesting. Now, if I could do that, that is. Hey, Frosty. Yeah, takeover going on you is annoying. Oh yeah, I think at least Ceres or Xena should probably hit the Unrooted at some point before that happens to stop that from being a thing that happens. And also, I should probably put Xena in frenzy faster. Another meteor. I just spike you. You revive. Shimmy on you, then attack on you. And that's enough to kill you. Nightfall on all of you. And then nope. Yeah, it's all a puzzle now, ain't it? Okay, going super fast early on is not as good as just generally going faster, so turn time is still like 87. If I put on these, it's still 87. Okay. Still 87? What? If I had an object of just deal more magic damage, then heck yes, I could do that. But I don't just have an item that just says deal more magic damage, apparently. Take less fire damage, accuracy up. Take less physical damage. Let's see, refresher for a bit more magic. Fast cast, preemptive. Stalwart almost never actually triggers. Critical turn has once or twice. Auto revival is very useful here. Refresher, auto revival, and fast cast. So your abilities cost less combat turns as well. What if we make Prudence the summoner using the summoner robe and just instead of necessarily meteor, no, because I do want the mass debuffs. Is the thing. Plus 6 AP when casting magic. Oh, right, because Warlock can wear any hat. Yeah, we can totally wear the Celestial Crown and deal a bit more damage. And have a turn time that's a little bit faster. Alright, still not sure if I want the Reaping one, but I don't think anything else is going to give us extra AP just for having it as a secondary, right? So debuffs, boom, both. At least with the Reaper, we could... Yeah, for 3 turns, give us 1 AP per turn. That doesn't help. Yeah, the Frenzy is really not that good if it's only 3 turns. Ability cooldowns... meh. Okay, wait. Gaia Shrine. Oh, wait. Isn't there some sort of like sadist fellow? Like in one of these buildings or whatever that was all like, I'll set you at health to 1. What is that all about? Okay, that's ice damage, plus 4 AP. Mind plus 6 per turn, but then you take 7% damage per turn. Is mind what makes things... Max MP up and give more healing. Strength up, samurai glove, blah. Take less ice damage. Actually, now that I really think about it, it'd almost make more sense. Okay, wait a second. Actually, let's not have to climb the tree again. Let's do it up here. Change class for you to be a Dervish Summoner, or Hex Summoner Dervish. Summoner. Max MP boost. Summoner with prayer magic and... No. I mean, we could always make Xena do it. Xena just start casting Meteor. With her insanely high speeds. So that's what you need to be part Dervish to cast it. With your extremely high speeds that you got going on here. And also will not need equip katana. So instead of just boom, just booping at the enemy over and over, instead go with, yeah, preemptive, fast cast. What do you have? Refresher to get more mana back. Fast cast and preemptive. You have auto speed to go faster instead of healing a little bit. Okay, fine, whatevs. Grab the summoner robe to use even less. Use that. Okay, our status turn time is back up to 72. See now your overall speed is decent, but definitely needs work. Why is your turn time 72? Is there an item of speed up that we're not using? Were you using... Oh no, that's right, that's right. Rogue Vest gives a bunch of speed. I think it's better overall for Summoner Robe to be on. Just because of the lowered CT, and then carriers can have the Rogue Vest. Yeah, that's a lot less turn time, isn't it? Xena can have the Celestial Crown. All attributes plus 10 is hard to beat. Charity is going to continue being a summoner using mixed magic. But Prudence will be a warlock with subclass of Valkyrie. Wait, Valkyrie's down here? To give the re-raise to people. Take the warlock mail. Plus 6 AP when casting magic would be useful for a dervish. Oh gosh, if I could somehow combo it with dervish. But this costs one less, and that. More mana. If I could somehow give the Spell Sword Helm to it, I could give the Spell Sword Helm to a dervish. Every time you cast a spell, you get plus 6 AP. So every time you cast a spell, you get plus 6 AP, which means plus 6 MP per spell. You'd have to somehow find a way to both get the dervish ability of whenever you get AP. Yeah, getting AP also covers MP for the same amount. You need to be able to get that passive alongside the warlock passive of double cast cost 16 less. So they can, especially with the red hairpin, so double cast costs 7, and then cast a spell, whatever spell, like scan for like 1. But as this is, double cast will cost, what, 23? Plus 1 for scan, so 24. You get back 12. And you're still running down on the mana. So that is the problem. So I somehow need both of that together. And then we can just make infinite mana with infinite double casts and just... Attack up. Spell Lifesteal. That's cute. Inflicted debuff duration plus 1. Actually, give that to Cherry. Pointy Hat. Abilities cost more MP, which is bad for the summoner, but... and then it's an accuracy issue, so Spirit up. Spell Lifesteal. Deal more magic damage for the first couple of turns. Generate less threat. Okay. Where's... yeah, Lock On Lens for more accuracy. Pressure Learning, Auto Revival, Fast Cast. Refresher isn't necessarily a ton of mana, but what we need is the... perfect vision. Because this reduces the accuracy by quite a bit. But you can paralyze and paralyze them for 2 turns. Which could just be all that we need. Deal more magic damage would be useful for, I guess, Xena now, but Xena's having this, so Xena's all well set and good, I guess. Well, yeah, extra magic. 8, 16, 24. Really gonna have to hope on that last one. Actually does not need this. So you can go into this and start to like moon slash and such if you feel like you need it. Yeah. So you don't particularly need that, but whatever. And then Charity. First strike mitt. So hopefully that is going to be enough. Take less damage when charging ability CT. Basic attacks deal more. We have fast cast on. Now. Threatening, generate more threat. No. Let's see, AP music. No. Receive more healing. No. Give more healing if the target has more HP than the user. Auto revival. Revival is good. Because physical attack is guaranteed not to miss, but we don't want physical attacks here. Yeah, 1 auto revival is pretty useful, so by disease, so by class, so by PowerPoint cost. What do we have that cost 2 that we want? Attack focus? No. Let's fill it? No. Crit power? No. Critical turn? That could still prove useful, actually, especially if we have mixed magic and then just heal, 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 heal. And it's just like, hey, let's heal. So you got that. You have some passives, preemptive, fast cast, and auto speed, so yeah, Xena is the one who's going to be, hey, meteor, meteor, meteor. Yeah, auto speed instead of regaining a bit of mana. Plus 3 AP when using a basic attack, so I guess run out of magic and just basic attack a couple times. Sure, actually. That was Stalwart, really. Screw it, Stalwart. Alright, and then Prudence. Not the spell ward thing. So your whole thing is keep doing magic. Alright, hey, extra speed. Is there anything here that... Yeah, Soul Chris. Ooh. Get buff, reflect. Single target magic is reflected. Do they do single target magic, though? So I don't think so. Physical lifesteal. Look, we kind of love that. More water damage, Ether shield, plus 5% mind and spirit, so when I need stuff, I can do stuff. Okay, so you're going to be pumping up the rest of the part. So Prudence is assisting the rest of the party. Carius is doing basically the exact same as she was before. Just keep attacking over and over again. And whatever happens, happens. And also, Carius is trying to pull aggro. Charity is summoning debuffs. And Xena is throwing meteors at the party. Let's pay a couple of coppers to get this stuff. And yeah, there is the option of throwing a chemist in the party and just getting a bunch of items to just use. Anyway, let's save. All of that, and it's like, yeah, this is the process of trying to beat one of these bosses. Okay. Xena's going first, so prayer magic. Meteor on that thing. 2755, a bit less damage. Alright, right, I think I want double cast. Scan it. And frost it. And you go summon. Yeah, you summon that. Hit 100%, that's awesome. So you meet 31,733 hits. That's curious. Not even 30,000. Yeah, just rending cut to start making it take more physical damage as well. So this should paralyze him for 2 turns. Otherwise the point he had is useless. Yeah! 2-turn paralysis! Let's go and meteor them a little bit more. And let's see. No one really needs healing. Karis could use it. Let's just frost it. Let's Nightfall to try to dry all of the aggro to carries. And then meteor it anyway. Crunch! So that's 2 meteors before they could effectively do anything. Right now we're taking heals for 50% too. Yeah, I think just this. Just hurt them all. You can't meteor, but you can try to absorb some mana. Let's go with Moon Slash. And that will be enough to get a new meteor in. 60? What? Okay. Yeah, 2 of them are still paralyzed. Almost killed the unrooted. So it might not be able to actually take over someone's turn. Ever, actually. If all of this goes well. So you're planning an attack on all of them again, so let's just go simple mixed magic frost on the spirit cage and leave it at that. Sure, frost on the spirit cage. Okay. It did miss one of them because I think, yeah, that's Earth attribute, so there, and then meteor on the big fella. And then you go Nightfall on all of them, and that, hopefully that kills the 2 allies. It came very close. And meteor! Alright, yeah, blaze the unmuted, kill it. We're all fine! like a silence debuff for a little bit. Shumilia, so it's gonna try to kill Xena, but it missed because Xena has good evasion. Guillotine. Sirius is just there trying to pull aggro in a party of mages. It's like, and crunch! Turn count remains the same position, apparently. Alright, and should I really just frost it? Okay, so you're planning on attacking you, so let's use re-raise on Xena. So if she does die to this, she'll be fine! Guillotine! Okay, and you can't summon anymore, and your mana is low. You're probably just going to die from this, so might as well just heal someone. Heal saves. Be raised. Alright. Alright, Valhalla will be raised series. Guillotine! And Vigor Drain. We get a bit of MP. Oh no! You could be summoned. Good thing. Nightfall! Quick! Try again! Aggro! Ha! The unrooted can't use its magic. Awesome. Refresh on yourself? Actually, probably should have refreshed on Prudence, honestly. Or on Xena, honestly. Anyone but Ceres. Alrighty. Well then. Now here's the big question. I could just let Ceres go down. Refresh on yourself here. Alrighty, and Xena, Prayer Magic, Meteor, on you again. Charity. Blaze one of these back ones or something. Alright, so you drew that aggro. Okay, let's do it. Double cast! Frost on the Spirit Cage. I could probably kill that Spirit Cage. 267. Double cast! Dows on the Spirit Cage. Pump my mana. Double cast! Frost on the Sunken Root. Double cast! Blaze on a Shaken Root, not Sunken Root. Alright, do that aggro. Double cast! Yeah, that has that has that. Frost on that one. Double cast! Here's a question. So that's 46. That's 471. It's 15 points of difference for 1 point of mana, so it's either groups of basically 12 or groups of 13. So if I run some calculations here. So 85 minus 13. So I could do the combo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and end up with just enough mana for one more. Or 84 minus 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and end up with, in this case it would be boom, 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 boom. So I think Douse and then end it with 2 Frosts. So just keep it, so yeah, just keep dousing the Spirit Cage. 471, and then I double cast, and another 471. And I just keep working like this. So now all of the aggro is pulled off of Xena. But that doesn't mean I'm done. Double cast. Keep dousing it. Double cast. $24. 19. And then double cast. And then end it with 2 Frosts and wind up with no magic left. Shumilier brings you down, and attack to bring you down. Use the meteor! I killed the Spirit Cage! That's the thing that we should be caring about right here, okay? The Spirit Cage is dead. Alright, you brought that back up. Okay, so we did kill the Spirit Cage, though. In canon, it was defeated. I think that overall, we did pretty well. Still don't know about the hammering. Evasion up and max HP up. I mean, if you get more evasion and you can just dodge things, that'd be nice. And then... Okay, wait. You're still a ninja. Yeah, Sirius is still a ninja, so... There's still something to be said for everything else. So, oh, 32,000 health is what it starts with. Okay, then. Alright. Start off with just cute little frost magic. Just freeze it down a little. Inflict paralysis on their party. Inflict 2 turns of paralysis on them. Meteor hits down. A nice sprinkling 3,700 damage. Why is Xena doing so much more damage than usual? Oh, right, because of the magic down thing. Right, fair point. Which one of our characters is actually Dervish? That'd be Xena. I'm just thinking, do this for Xena, but then all it would do is give her plus 3 AP. If it was, like, indefinite, yeah, give her, like, plus 3 magic and, like, that's it. Sure, always evade magic. And go up. Meteor on you. Honestly, giving Xena one of those, hey, all of your magic damage is upped things, that would probably be a very good idea. That's 35% extra damage, so instead of almost 4,000, it's like 5,000. Over 5,000 damage sounds really, really nice. Meteor. I'd say refresh yourself. Again, could have refreshed Xena. Yeah, I want to mostly focus on the spirit cage because the others are gonna just die. Regardless, everything's going to take a turn before a meteor comes in, so let's just go refresh on Xena. Hopefully you can do at least 2 more meteors. So if you can manage that, then that would be radical. Yeah. Nightfall, kill the unlooted. Alright, I think we're pretty good for our turns. Let's just offer a re-raise to Xena. Remember, don't target carries. Care less. For a moment there, I thought both of them would vanish. I was all like, what? Sorry? But, no. Just, no. Alright, so it's blinded, which means it's going to miss its next attack. So, which means we don't have to worry about it for now. Let's Vigor Drain. And absorb 13 more manas from it. Or not! AP is a bit down. God, yeah, if only I could just MP Sickle constantly. Doesn't use that much magic, though. The whole party is basically fine. I guess I can spare some healing to Xena, though. Hey, here, heal up a little bit. Attack you for a bit more. And guillotine a bit more. Yupsie. Alrighty, oh, did Xena have Stalwart? Cool. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't flat out heal MP directly, so it can only be indirectly. I wonder if going through that whole dungeon is just supposed to remind the player, like, hey, you're far enough in the game, you can use magic and use it really well. Hey, this can quit. And no. Mixed magic, life on carries. Alright, fine. Refresh on Xena. Prepare for media. You can raise the dead again. But we are going to... See, that is 1821. Just extra like 900 damage. You know what? 2 Typhoons instead. Will deal more damage for just slightly more mana. Carries, take the aggro. And Typhoon! Alright, down to the bed. Under 7,000 health remaining. Unfortunately, they're all about to have their turns. Valhalla re-raise carries. Let's try to get this worked on. Okay, Rally Call, no big deal. Take over on carries. And then attacks carries. Why? But now Xena's down. Mixed magic. Oh, can't do things. Can't use life. Can use heal. Attack you. Let's try to. No! Okay, and we die. I think Carries needs to be a spellcaster too. Carries needs some sort of mana ability, some sort of magical ability, either to revive people. Yeah. Carries need some sort of ability to either revive people or stop them from being killed, like being another Valkyrie. And I think, yeah, because carries cannot do enough aggro as it stands. Actually, what was Prudence's? Oh, Prudence was, what, a lot of speed? No. No, wait, what is... Oh, yeah, I changed Prudence to being a lot of magic, so their carries can do... What would I want carries to do? Alright, let me just swap over to this real quick. What kind of weapons do we have that are like... Yeah, what kind of weapons or gear plus 6 AP when casting magic? Again, that's good for Dervish. Cast a spell, get back AP to get back new magic. Good, very good if you have something that requires APs, blah blah blah. I'll figure this out and come back again, I'm sure. Sigh.